to my channel. Recently I was working in my teacher planner and I had brought home my teacher planning sticker books from Happy Planner that I keep at school. Plus, I actually pulled this one from recent memory planning, and there really aren't very many beachy stickers left. Anyway, also in this pile is a new sticker book. So what I wanted to do was go through and kind of organize these, because a lot of these books, for example, this one, which I've kept at school, is quite well loved. As you can see, it's really falling apart and very few pages are actually, oh, I think there's one sticker page left in it. And some of the stickers that are in it are not applicable to school. So I want to pull those out and make it a little bit better use at home and at school. So I also have these rings, thinking that some of the sticker pages are going to need to go on rings to go back to school, so they're not loosey-goosey and disorganized. So I had done and organized my stickers with me, my entire sticker collection, recently, a couple of months ago actually, but I thought maybe you would like to come along for the ride for this. So as I'm looking here, these are just decorative. I don't think they're necessarily school. These are icons. This is definitely school. Project, I really don't necessarily do at school, but I'll keep for school. School. This is not necessarily for school. School, I always use this. I don't use that. These are icons, 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 icons. I sometimes use those. I'm going to keep that for elsewhere. So yeah, so that's that. I'm going to recycle this. And then here is a beach one. I like these to-dos. To-dos and to-days. Those are little boxes, headers, checklists, and then sticky notes. You know what? I'm just going to set this off to the side for now. Let's just stick with teacher ones. I like all these checkpoints. That's kind of still stuck in there. So's that one. And so's that one. Those are all teachery. So's that. Sometimes I use that and it's still stuck in, so I don't necessarily want to rip it out. This one is unstuck and I do use it. This one I won't. This one I will. This one I do. I use that. This not necessarily. That yes. This not necessarily. This is a yes, but it's unstuck. Maybe. I can't imagine that I'm going to use those. I'm going to pull those out. And actually, I think I'm going to pull this out too. But I'm going to keep that together. This is basically new. However, I was thinking of going through and pulling out things that aren't necessarily school. Like, I don't use birthdays at school. But maybe I'll just keep it whole until it's time, you know, until it starts to fall apart. These two I'll use, that I'll use, that's a yes. Perhaps, or I might even put this in my prize box. That's a yes, that's a yes, 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 yes. At some point maybe, that's a definite, that's a definite. These I'll use, likely. These are quotes. Sometimes I throw a quote in my planner just for fun. Those are icons. I think I'm going to pull them out. I suppose I'll keep those and that. I definitely use that. These are just boxes, so I might pull those. I usually don't do decorative things, but I'll keep those in. These are all my loosey-goosey ones. I don't necessarily need that. That's a yes. That has one sticker left. How about this one? This is mostly together. So I think I will keep this for school. There's a lot of stickers I won't use. But some things I do. So I'm going to keep that whole. This is another one that's falling apart. These I definitely will keep. I'm going to try to keep, I might just ring this one as a whole thing. That would be good as on top of papers. I'm going to pull out the holidays. That just has a couple of bullets to wrap up. So I never use these. So I'm going to pull that out. Birthdays I can do for something else. Homework can be for my prize box. I think I'm going to pull out those bullets since they're loose. And that, since it's loose, I won't use birthday. Do is fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. And that's fine. So this definitely needs a ring. And I think what I'll do is slip that in the front. And that is loose. This is brand new, so I'm just going to keep it. I think it's beautiful. I actually was tempted to just use it as, look at that. Look at those florals just here at home, to be honest. Let's see what is teachery in it. Assignments. Actually, those are more for students, I think. I might just keep this here at home because it's so beautiful. I'm gonna pull that out. That's definitely a school thing. That's definitely a school thing that I don't really ever use. And then it looks like there are some teachering quotes at the back. I'm gonna leave this here at home, to be honest. I'm gonna put it over here to the side with my florals. Okay, here's another one that is kind of loosey-goosey that might need a ring. Definitely use all of these. I love that list of reschedules. And I use that because rescheduling happens. I never use the grade paper stickers because I just do it. I don't think there's that many early release in my entire career. That's loose, so I'm gonna put it in my prize box. And then a whole bunch of teachery quotes. Sometimes I throw those in. And since they're not falling out, I'll just leave that together. So that's fine. That's cute, but I don't know that I'll ever do that. Maybe I'll put it in my prize box. Here's another holiday. These I'll probably use. And then Happy Year is still fairly together. So it's actually kind of seasonal to me. I wanted to see, was there a, yeah. I'm gonna pull this out and this. I'm putting that one loose sheet with my weather. I think I'm gonna keep this with my seasonal. And these are going to be left here at home. I need to work them into where they belong. Same with these guys. This is prize box, so I'll leave that separate. This is seasonal. So that means all of these have to kind of be organized. Oh boy. So these are kind of boxes. Words, icons, words, 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 icons, icons. Doesn't really have holes. Checklist, decorative box, icons, icons. I probably will never use this ever, except for coffee. So I'm gonna leave that for students. And where did I put words? Here. This is a long one. Let's set that here. Words, right? Yeah. No. Those are words. Words. Those kinds of school words. This I have one of. This is quotes. This is icons. Icons that I'll actually do. Words. That kind of thing. That kind of thing. Kind of tuck them that way. Let's see. I'm gonna keep that way. Spring break, etc. I actually used the library day. I used meeting and phone call. Where was that early release? Oh, this is like picture day and stuff. I use that, and that. Box. All right, so I think it will be these, that. These are just frou-frou-y things. These I definitely do. I just had that release. Where was it? I think I'll put that there. There's that early release. Can go back here. Those are checklists, boxes, and extra stuff. I use that. I can kind of go in the back because I don't really use it much. And this I do, this I'll use, but not much. So I kind of want those, I think, back there. Then I have, these are the same. Might put that in my prize box. Put that underneath because it's quotes. Put that on the top because I'll use it. And put these back here before the quotes because I'll use it. I prefer the paper over the glossy because I use those before I use the glossy. Okay, so those are kind of decorative functionals, if that makes sense. Meeting and phone call, I went on the top. Okay, then I think I'll put that and those. This guy is too long because he came in a like freebie thing. Doesn't really, oh man, I need a hole punch. So let's grab these guys, line them up, flip them over, hole punch. Whoops. Get everybody on the hole, on the ring. Here's another one that might not be hole punched. He's not. So, hole punch. Now before hold on. Okay, I do want that. Before I put in those kind of quotes, I want the breaks. I think I might cut this off since it's used. And that way it'll better fit. And hole punch. And put it with the boxes. These are boxes, right? Yep, boxes and to-dos. Then these quotes. So that'll be better. All right, so those are a little more organized when I take them to school. One of those guys was falling apart. Was it this one? Nah, he's still together. He's still together. This guy's falling apart, right? No, just one. I think the one that was falling apart, I recycled. Yeah. All right, well, now I'm organized. I prefer that. So let me just show you what I did. I kept these books together because they're still fairly together. But these were my loose ones. I like having these parent meetings and phone calls. I use that. I do that. Use these icons to cover things and make boxes. The clear ones are a little bit harder, so they're not as used. I do that sometimes. So here we have that. I kept that for parent conference, quiz, library day, faculty meetings, no class. These here were sent to me by a friend. I have that one. So I have all of these that are quite functional. Uh-oh, this guy's not in the ring. So let's put him in there. And then I have like to-dos and picture days and those kinds of things. Some other icons and words. And then more of those. Breaks. And this one again. There's the kitty. Some functionals, boxes. And I end with quotes. Because sometimes I do throw something like that in, like maybe on a random weekend. So, and these are going in my prize box because I won't use them. And they were loose and falling out anyway. So there we go. All right, another little organized area. So I'm going to take these and put them in my book bag and I'll be all set. Now I have a little pile off to the side that needs to be put away. Oh my. So do you like organizing with me, clean with me? And by clean, I mean clean my sticker stash that's a mess. So let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah. So, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.